Good afternoon, all. I think we can start our sessions from here. I am Satish and I take care of the sales and marketing at Honeycomb Creative Support. On behalf of my whole entire Honeycomb team and Mr. Sharan, we give you a very warm welcome for the two-day boot camp. So before we would start, I would like to give you small presentations on the services Honeycomb Creative Support offers. Just allow me some time to share it. Okay, so Honeycomb, we are marketing, communication, and digital agencies with 14 years of experience in making a difference. We are about a team of over 100 people with offices in Bangalore, Mumbai, and Hyderabad. As a agency, we operate mainly from Bangalore. Honeycomb is a more client-centered, creative, and future-ready organizations. Honeycomb offers services like digital marketing and transformation, website development and applications, video production, graphic design, content development, fine art printing, and offshore creative studio. These are the few works we do under graphic design, starting from newspaper ad, magazine designs, corporate presentations, annual report, brochures, logo designing, emailers, illustration, infographics, packaging design, interactive PDFs, and a lot more. Below the few of our clientele for graphic design. This is our website. So under website development, we are into UI, UX design, website development and applications, web application development, e-com site, customized software development, and SaaS-based application development. Mentioned below are the few clients. We work with clients like HCG, which is a very famous cancer hospital. Under corporate videos, we cater our services in corporate shooting and video production, product and promotion videos, 2D animation videos, testimonial videos, documentary, and CSR videos. Mentioned below are the few of our clientels. We work with Arvind Steels, Arvind Brand, Tanish, Bosch, Coca-Cola, CGI, and etc. Under digital marketing, we cater under search engine optimization, social media marketing, Google ads, Facebook ads, content marketing, and lead generation campaigns. And few of the clients mentioned for our digital marketing clientele. This is into our content development services. We develop newsletters, blogs, thought leadership articles and campaigns, marketing collaterals, website content, case studies and white paper, video and social experiments. So these are the next slide refers to our on-site creative studio. So in on-site creative studio, we have a provision where we set up a graphic division, designing studio at the client location headed by a project manager. It's a full team of a agency, a mini agency, I would say, which sits at our client location. The benefits for on-site creative studio is the designs are more centralized, quality and uniformity is maintained, direct interaction with the customer, faster decision making and approvals. On this module, we work with Titan, a lot of brands of Titan, and we work with Infosys. This is fine art printing. This is a service we have which is into fine art printing. So the main target audience for these kind of printings are the interior decorators and photographers. So we use a special 11 color printer which uses archival papers and acid-free canvases. Mentioned below the few of our clients, and we do also participate in a lot of photography exhibitions across India. These are some of these papers we use, the materials I should rather say, the Canson paper, the Felix roller, Epson papers. And we have another service using the same machine, which is called as the art paper proofing. Basically, this is a newspaper proofing service. So any agency which wants to come out with an ad and they would want to see how would it look before being published in the newspapers, the proofing is done. This is mainly used by most of the top line agencies across India. We have scanning services. So we do the scanning services using a Epson 11000 XL scanner, which is capable of a large format scanning up to 12 inches into 17.2 inches using a 600 dpi resolution. So this is a portfolio link. Probably we will share it in the chat box, and whenever you find time, you could visit our website to check the other details of our services. Thank you very much. So I would like to thank you all again for joining, and I would request all the participants to type in the chat box about their business name and location, which we would consider as introduction. We have 2 minutes for that. If I could request you to please chat in. I would appreciate if you could also tell your business name, as in like if you're representing. Thank you, Kamal. Thank you, Jabbar. Thank you, Basha from Kurnool. Thank you, Sanjana. Okay, thank you so much. I think now it's the time for me to introduce Mr. Sharan Kulkarni. So, Sharan Kulkarni is a digital marketing strategist and a speaker. Sharan has conducted a lot of webinars, and he carries a tons of experience in the digital marketing strategy. Sharan has also helped a business to strategize, plan, and budget their marketing assets. Sharan, I welcome you on behalf of Honeycomb's team and all the participants. And before you start, Sharan, I would also like to know, like to tell the participants what is that they're going to learn from the two-day boot camp. So today Sharan will be teaching us the techniques on audit planning and to come out with the funnel. And day two, that is tomorrow. Tomorrow would be more interesting, where Sharan is going to teach us techniques on leveraging on the trends. He's going to teach us some techniques on how do you do a budgeting on the funnels, which is created by today's exercise. Over to you, Sharan, and participants, I welcome you all once again. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Satish. It was wonderful introduction.
My pleasure.
Right. So now the question to all of you is, so now I'm here, and the first question to all of you is, how many of you want to find the loopholes in your digital campaigns? Or how many of you want to find the loopholes in your marketing campaigns? Say hi in the comment section. I want each one of you to keep typing. Whenever I ask you something, please keep typing in the comment section. That will motivate me to give more. Okay?
So any questions, you can always post your questions on the chat box or the QA section. Sharan and our team will be happy to answer it. And in between, I would really appreciate there are no kind of questions.
Okay. Thank you. So thank you so much for your responses. Okay. So before I start, so as all of you know, I'm Sharan Kulkarni. You can find more about me on LinkedIn. You can go to LinkedIn and search for Sharan space Kulkarni. So you'll be able to know more about me. I'll be sharing my screen. Okay. I'll explain you what are the things that you're going to learn in the next 2 days. And before that, so I'm extremely thankful for having all of you here. Okay. So in the next 2 days, so what are the things that you're going to learn? Okay. So this is going to be a 2 days boot camp. So what will you learn in this day one? Okay, today I will start with teaching you how to do the competitor analysis. Okay, and after you have the competitor analysis, so then you learn how to audit your digital assets and the marketing campaigns. After that, you will design a step-by-step customer acquisition process for your business. Okay, so what is the funda behind teaching you these three aspects on the day one? Okay, so competitor analysis makes you self-aware about what is happening. After that, while you're doing the audit, you will have the industry knowledge. You take that industry knowledge and you compare that with your existing assets. Okay, while you're doing the auditing, you'll get to know what you're doing, what is working, what is not working, and how you can improvise. So since you have the competitor analysis data, you'll be able to easily write down what are the things that you can do for your business. After you have done the 2 steps, then you're going to create a step-by-step customer acquisition process for your business. And I'm going to give you a template for competitor analysis. I'm going to give you a template for audit. And I'm going to give you a template for the customer acquisition process. So you'll end day one and you'll walk away with your customer acquisition process. And tomorrow when you come, you'll have the customer acquisition process, and I will give you 2 case studies. One is B2C case studies and one is B2B case study. Okay. So after that, I will give you customer acquisition funnels samples. So through that, you'll be able to design your own customer acquisition in a much more effective way. After that, I will tell you how to budget your campaigns. How many of you have this question? Like, I don't know with what money I have to start. Okay, comment budget in the comment section. How many of you have this question? With what budget I should start my digital marketing campaign? So how many of you have this question? Please comment budget in the comment section. Please comment budget in the comment section. Okay, right. So Vinay, can you enable the chat, because I want to see the how many people are commenting on it. So thank you. Right.
And is enabled.
Right. So can you guys now comment budget? If you want to, like, if you have a question on what is the kind of budget I need to have to start my digital marketing campaigns, that I will be teaching you, and I will be giving you a budget calculator. Let's say your revenue goal is 1 CR. To achieve that 1 CR, what is the kind of that budget calculator will automatically calculate your budgets. Okay, so let's get started with day one. How many of you are excited for day one of learning? Please comment day one in the comment section, or excited in your comment section. I want to see the chat. I want to see a lot of engagement, so that will motivate me. Thank you so much. I can see only 15 people commenting excited. What about the rest? Are you not excited for the day one of learning? Awesome. Okay, so let's learn the competitor analysis. Okay, so coming to the competitor analysis, as I told you, the first thing when you want to plan your digital strategy, the first thing is you need to improve your self-awareness. To improve your self-awareness, what are the things that you should be doing? Okay, so that I have done it in this particular sheet. So I have a template that I will be providing it to everyone. Okay, so this is the template, and I am pasting that in the chat section, we will be providing this particular template post the webinar. Everybody will be able to receive this particular template, and this will be given only to the people who are there in the webinar till the last 60th minute. People who are not there in the webinar for 60 minutes, they will not get this template. Make sure you stay till the end to receive this template. Okay, so the step one of the competitor analysis is you need to make a list of the business keywords. You need to make a list of business keywords. That means the keywords with which your customers would search for you on Google. If you are skeptical, if you are not aware, okay, what are the kind of keywords your customer would search? So what is that? Like, you need to take one of your competitor. Let's say Simplilearn is my competitor. Okay, let's say Simplilearn is my competitor. I take my competitor. Whenever I want to do my research, I always take a high-level competitor. So if you don't have a high-level competitor, you need to take a competitor whose business is similar to yours. Okay, so I take my high-level competitor. I go to websites. There is a website called SEMrush. Okay, SEMrush is a tool. You can search for SEMrush on Google. You'll find the website. So to find, what is the first step I'm doing? I'm trying to find out the keywords with which my customers would search to find the businesses like me. So what I do is, I take my high-level competitor and I go to a tool called SEMrush. All of you can make a note of it. Okay, semrush.com. Then my target location is India. Okay, so then I put my URL here. So the Simplilearn has a lot of other. Okay, so can you see here? This particular tool will give me a list of keywords. Okay, can you see here? Top paid keywords. So if I click on the view details, it will give me a list of keywords. So not all the keywords are related to my business, So some of the keywords are related to my business. What we can do is we can take one or two, we can take like 3 to 5 keywords, okay, and 3 to 5 keywords, and start putting those keywords in this particular sheet. Okay, so make at least 5 to 10 business keywords. Okay, so then you need to put that in the sheet number 1. Or there is another tool called Google Keyword Planner. There is another tool called Google Keyword Planner. For that, you need to have a Google Ads account. Okay, you can go to a website called ads.google.com. Okay, and there if you go to the Keyword Planner and put this 3 to 5 keywords, you'll get tons of keywords for your businesses. So in the competitor analysis exercise, you need to figure out 10 keywords, minimum 10 keywords. Okay, the tools that you guys can use is, okay, SEMrush. There is another tool called Ahrefs or Google Keyword Planner. Or just go to Google. Just go to Google and search for your keyword. So digital marketing agency in Bangalore. Okay, so I get some keywords. If I go down, you'll get under some more keywords and see if these keywords are ideal for you. So by doing this 1 or 2 searches, like you'll be able to figure out like 5 to 10 keywords. Okay, so that is the first thing that you have to do in your competitor analysis. After doing that, you need to figure out the direct competitors. What are direct competitors? The competitors who do similar kind of businesses. Let's say I'm a digital marketing agency. Someone who does digital marketing services, okay, is my direct competitor. Suppose there is another company who does graphic designing services, who does video marketing services, who does some other service. Okay, they become my indirect competitors. And when you're choosing an indirect competitor, the indirect competitors should be spending a lot of money, and they should be you should be seeing their brand again and again. When you are choosing an indirect competitor, try to choose a brand which is spending huge amount of money on marketing. Okay, let's say you are a D2C customer. Let's say you are a D2C brand. When you are a D2C brand, okay, you can take, let's say you are an e-commerce brand. You can take Myntra as an high-level competitor. You can take Flipkart as an high-level competitor. You can take Amazon as an high-level competitor. So your direct competitor might be someone else. Okay, so once you take their website, there is a Q&A section, guys. Like, you park your questions in the Q&A section. I'll be addressing those questions in the end. Okay, whatever questions you have, there is a Q&A section at the bottom of your screen. So you go to that and you park your question. We'll discuss. I'll take your questions in the end. Okay, so how many of you are enjoying this? Okay, I'm going to give away another tool to you people, which will tell you competitors' traffic, and it will give a bifurcation of like how much traffic has come from SEO, how much traffic has come from SEM, how much traffic has come from direct, how much traffic has come from referral. How many of you are ready for the next tool? Okay, please comment, bring it on in the comment section. Please comment, bring it on. BIO. Let me see how many people are interested in knowing the second tool. So we learned about, let's see, business keywords. I know everybody can figure it out. So there, like, a lot of you people already have the keywords on your fingertip. That's the reason I didn't emphasize more on that. You can use tools like SEMrush, Ahrefs, and Google Keyword Planner. There are tons of tools available online. Okay, so coming to the second sheet. Okay, so you need to figure out the direct competitors and you need to figure out indirect competitors. To find your competitors, again, you can go to the tool called SEMrush. In the SEMrush, so if you go to an SEMrush, in the SEMrush, like, it will give you the list of companies who are the direct and indirect. So let it load. Yeah, can you see here? Main paid competitors and main organic competitors. It will give a bifurcation of organic competitors and the paid competitors. So the list will come here. If you go to this list, you'll get some websites, and like using that websites, you need to figure out who are your direct competitors and who are your indirect competitors, right? So after you found out your direct competitors and indirect competitors, you need to go to another tool called similarweb.com. What is that? Similarweb.com. So everybody make a notes. Please make a note of it. So I just put my website here, my competitor website, okay? And the data is not available for all the companies in this particular website. Whenever you are trying to find the data, so try to input the website who are spending a lot of money, okay? So if you go to this website, it will give the exact how much traffic it has come in the last 3 months, okay? What is the total visits? What is the last month change, average visit duration, bounce rate, all of that. Okay, so if you go to this tool, it will also give you, this also gives you some competitors. So I think tool is as intelligent as the person is, right? So, I mean, tool will not exactly spoon feed you everything. You need to be intelligent in selecting your high level and the direct competitors. So using these tools, you can fill the second sheet, okay? The direct and the indirect competitors, okay? After that, so you shortlist 5 competitors, like whom you want to have a watch on, like whom do you feel you can take an inspiration, okay? So like when I want to build a website, I take an inspiration of Simplilearn for my courses, okay? I take an inspiration of some product companies, okay? So some product companies, while like I take an inspiration of 4 or 5 websites. So like that, you can take the competitor 1, competitor 2, competitor 3, competitor 4, competitor 5, make a list of all the products that they are selling, okay? And it's the easiest task to do. So like your entire strategy will be revolving around, it's a mix and match of all the 6 competitors, okay? And you can your strategy will be a little bit improvisation after studying them. So whenever you are out of ideas, right, you have to look at, like, the brand should be like, you can look at them, when you look at them, you get an idea. So after that, the next one is you do a funnel hack. So what is a funnel hack? So funnel hack means you need to get to know their customer acquisition process. When a particular person sees the brand, so what is the first step of the data collection? What is the second step? How do they sell? What kind of emails they send? What kind of WhatsApp messages they send? What kind of communications they have? What kind of offers they have? So all of that. So like I put my competitor 1, I put my website, the competitor 1's website. So they're like, companies can have multiple lead magnets. So the best way to determine the lead magnet is you go to their Facebook page, okay? You go to their Facebook page. So this is their Facebook page. So click on see all. Okay, so click on go to ad library. You'll get to know what are the kind of ads they are running. So they will definitely have they will definitely have the lead magnet promotion. Like I'll talk about lead magnets and the tripwires, like while I'm talking about the funnels. So first understand, okay? So create AI and M systems for business decisions. So all of this, like if I click on this, I go to the landing page. So and I will get to know what kind of things they are promoting, what kind of landing pages they have, what kind of offers they are promoting. Okay, so always when you are doing a funnel hack, make sure you go to their ads and see all the ads that they're running, and see like if you can design a similar kind of services for your business with a little bit of modification. Okay, so find out what kind of offers, like if you want to have a clarity on the offers that they are promoting, you go to an extent of putting an inquiry to their business and see what kind of things, what kind of offers they are promoting once they collect the data. So when you give your email and when you fill up the form, right? So like their communication starts coming in. Okay, that communications you can keep it as a reference, and you go to their website and you also figure out what is the UBW of a brand. Okay, so before coming to the UBW, also figure out what are the call to actions. Either it is a request for a demo, or is it a register for a webinar, or a request for a code. Okay, so have a clear-cut idea on what kind of call to actions your competitors are giving to your to the customers, so you can have a similar kind of a call to actions design for your business, or it will give you some sort of an idea for you. So how many of you are enjoying this? Please comment enjoying in the comment section. Please comment enjoying in the comment section. And if you have any questions related to this, please comment your question in the Q&A. Please put your questions in the Q&A. So whatever the exercise we are doing, it is just for the self-awareness. Okay? Yeah. So next we'll talk about the UBWs. What is UBW? UBW is unique brand worthiness. Any brand which wants to come on digital platform, they need to have a UBW. What is UBW? UBW is a unique brand worthiness. Let's say you come to my webinar, okay, and there needs to be some component in the webinar so that component is talked about outside the webinar. There are around 100 people in this webinar. Like, I will give you something at the end of this webinar, or maybe my content, so should be unique in nature, okay, and that should be bragged about. And at the end of the webinar, for people whoever is going to stay till the end of this webinar, I'm going to give you something that this entire process, whatever I'm teaching today, if you want that particular process to be done from our team, I'll give you people a link where you can register for it, and my people will do the end-to-end competitor analysis and give it for you. Okay, so that is the unique brand worthiness of my business, right? So we will audit everything, whatever I'm teaching you. I know most of you people will not be able to do this because of experience. There are certain things you cannot do because you need a lot of experience to do it. Okay, so like if you ask the unique brand worthiness of Honeycomb business is, we will do the audit. Okay, so that audit will help you determine the loopholes in your digital marketing campaigns, and that will save tons of money for you. Tons of money, tons of tons of time. Okay, so now the question to you people. So what is the unique brand worthiness of your business? Okay, tell me one component where people will speak about your company. So can you type your unique brand worthiness in the comment section? When a customer comes inside my website, they will see an audit. Okay, and that audit is of high value, and with that audit, customers are able to save tons of money, and that will give them a lot of clarity. Okay, and with that they can do a lot of planning, a lot of stuff. Okay, so what is such unique brand worthiness for your business? Can you think of one unique brand worthiness and type that in the comment section? Okay, so meanwhile people can formulate the questions and put it in the Q&A section. Thank you. Right, so in the funnel act, you just need to write down, okay, what lead magnet means. What is their stage one? Lead magnet is stage one. So what are the offerings that they are giving to the customers at the savers to collect the data? Okay, and to make people part of their buying funnel, what are the kind of offers they're giving? Are they giving demo? Are they giving consultation? So what, I mean, different companies give different offers, right? So then what are their CTAs and what are their unique brand worthiness? If you don't find any unique brand worthiness about their brand, just put NA in the comment section, right? So then you need to find out all the URLs of their business. You need to find out the URLs of their business. Okay, this will help you in defining your designs. So if I go down, so in the SEMrush tool, title and the URL, whichever the URL are indexed, right? All the URLs are fine, like here. you can go to the Facebook Ads Manager, not Facebook Ads Manager, Facebook Ads Gallery. You can also like I came to this particular sheet, right, by clicking. So this is one thing. Do you like this particular page? Do you want to take inspiration from this page? If you feel you want to take inspiration from this particular page, take the link of it, start posting it in this particular, the competitor 1, competitor 2, competitor 3, competitor 4, competitor 5, competitor 6. Okay. So how many of you feel this is a good exercise and it will give your digital team a lot of clarity before starting it? So you can just come to us and state that, Sharan, I have found out 5 reference websites. So, and I want my homepage to be like Simplilearn. I want my the services page to be like this particular website. And in the services page, a particular section of the website should look like Y website. So the particular section in the homepage should look like Z website. Okay, so this will make a lot of sense. This will make a lot of sense when you are hiring a digital team. Okay, so then you need to find out the competitor tools. Like you can go to a tool called SEMrush. Okay, and when you put your competitor, like all the competitor keywords will come. Take 5 keywords from the competitor 1, takes 5 keywords from the competitor 2, 5 keywords from the competitor 3, like that. You can figure out like 5 to 6. So this will be a great input for me to find out the keywords for my business. So and figure out all the social media handles, FB URL, fan count, posting frequency, Insta URL, all of that. So I will suggest you one more tool for social media. There is a tool called socialinsider.io. Okay, so this socialinsider.io, like I have a paid access. You can do a 14-day free trial, and you can figure out. So if you go to this particular tool, you can add your competitor URL. So once you add your competitor URL, the competitor URL will appear like this. Okay. And so can you see here, I can go to different companies like this, and I can select from the last 12 months whatever they are doing. So I'll be able to identify their posting frequency, so I'll go to last 12 months. Okay, so last 12 months they have done 139 posts. Okay, this is their post evaluation. This is the top performing posts, and they got maximum engagement for photo posts. Second maximum engagement, they got it for video post. Third, they got it for album posts. Okay, and the post ranked by engagement, photos, single images got the maximum ranking. So like that, you'll get some data, and you'll get, so using, or you can do it manually. If you don't have a tool, you can go to their individual pages and you can do it manually also. So then coming to the next particular thing. Okay, so then competitor audiences. So you need to make a list of the competitor audiences. Whom are they targeting? Okay, so how do you find it? Okay, so it's simple. So first thing is to find your competitor audiences. First thing is you go to their website, spend at least 10 minutes. Okay, and fill up the form. Then go to their Facebook, like their page. Go to their Instagram, like their Instagram. Engage with their post. When you do that, their ads will start coming to you. Okay, their ads will start coming to you. When their ads, see, WeWork, just now I visited their page, automatically the WeWork ad started coming to me. So after that, you click here. Okay, so why am I seeing this ad? Set their education. WeWork wants to reach people like who may have set their education level as a bachelor's degrees on Facebook, set their age between 22 and 45 and a primary location in India. Okay, so the small information they will give you. So whatever the information is available and it's free of cost, take it and keep it. Okay, so like that, or you can make an assumption also. And so like try to see the competitor analysis sheet need not have to be perfect. Don't try to have a perfect competitor sheet. You can never have a perfect competitor sheet. So it's just whatever you think, right, try to put it here, right? So then top performing content. So top performing content, you need to go to their Facebook page, Instagram page, LinkedIn page, and see at least 30-40 days of content. 30-40, go or try to find out more. So either blog is performing, either video is performing, or what is performing for them. So take the links of that content and put it in this particular sheet. Okay, and I don't think this will take more than a day. If you sit properly and give instruction to your team can easily do it in a 3 to 4 hours time. Okay, the entire exercise, right? So then posting frequency, post types, high ROI keywords, top competitor websites, top landing pages. So then you shortlist. You take like out of 6 or 7 you take like 2 or 3 competitor website, you take 2 or 3 landing pages and start putting here. Okay, with this your competitor analysis ends. How many of you want this particular template to your inbox? Comment inbox in the comment section before we go to the next topic called audit. Okay, so I'll just do a quick revision. You need to figure out the business keywords. You need to figure out the direct competitors. You need to figure out indirect competitors. You need to figure out the competitor products. You need to hack your competitor funnel. See, competitor funnel hack is mental game. So no tool will actually tell you the funnel hack. You just have to manually go and analyze. Okay, so then top performing content, competitor audience, social media handles, all of that you fill the data and you need to put it here. So this is what you learn in the competitor analysis, and this particular sheet will be coming to your inbox post this webinar, and this will be going to someone who stay in the webinar till the end. Okay, right. So once you do the competitor analysis, you have the data with you. After you have the data, okay, so then you need to do these steps. What is audit? Audit means what is going right, okay, what is going wrong, how can we improve it. Okay, for that you need to have some kind of a reference data. So reference is your competitor analysis sheet. So now you go to your customer acquisition funnel, and so understand what is your level 1, what is your level 1, what is your level 2, what is your level 3. Level 1, okay, so we call as lead magnet. Okay, so when a customer sees your brand for the very first time, what is that you're offering? Okay, and compare that with your competitor. Okay, let's say I'm a digital agency. If I'm asking people to book a call, let's say I'm asking people to book a call or speak to my consultant, and my competitor is doing what? My competitor is doing a webinar. Now what I need to do is, since my competitor is doing a webinar, I also need to adapt to that, because otherwise I'll lose my market share. How many of you agree with this? I am asking people to book a call, and in the call, I'll get only 2 minutes to convince my product or service to him. But my competitor is doing a webinar. In the webinar, my competitor is getting into a value system of someone and he's selling my product and service. But his product or service is not as good as mine, but I'm not able to communicate that information to those people, right? Because of that, though I am a 20-year-old company, I'm not able to sell because my call to action is just to book a call, and someone who has come into the market today is doing a webinar, is entering into the value system, and he's selling and he's telling he's better than me. It's unfair to my business, right? Like, though I'm in 20 years of, like, though I have 100 people team, and someone who is having a 1 member or a 2 member team is coming and telling I'm better than 100 member team. It's not fair, right, for your business. So don't do injustice. That's the whole point of doing a competitor analysis and doing the audit. Okay. So don't always be adamant. Okay. So don't always be adamant. You need to keep on auditing. And how frequently you need to audit? Every 3 months. Whenever you feel you're not doing good, whenever you feel you're not growing by 100% every quarter, there is something definitely wrong. And today it's not an age of growing at 20-30%. So every quarter we have to target 50-60% growth, right? And I know it's difficult, but we have to aim it. And if it is not working, so we have to continuously do this funnel audit. Okay. And if you want our team to do this audit for you, okay, wait, I will provide you the link in the end. You can book an audit with us. We will exactly tell you what your competitors are doing and what you can do, what are the pros and cons. Okay. And if your team is not equipped with a particular funnel, how you how you can strengthen that and bring this funnel into your system. Okay. Again, the customer acquisition funnel, you go back to the funnel act. When you are doing the funnel act, you should start thinking, how can I implement this to my business? How can I implement this to my business? Okay. So how many of you feel this makes sense? Please comment sense in the comment section. And people who have questions, please comment your questions in the Q&A. We'll park your questions. Okay, so coming to the next one, website design and the technical audit. Okay, so website design is nothing but you go to your high level. So when you're coming to the website design, don't look at your immediate competitor. Always look at your high level competitor. Who are high level competitors? If I'm an e-commerce company, I want my website to look like Flipkart. I want my website to look like Amazon. I want my website to look like Myntra. I want the particular banner page to look like this one. So you need to go to your competitor sheet, the shortlisted one, and start comparing. Okay, and see what kind of when I say technical, what kind of features they have, what kind of plugins they have, what kind of communication system they have, what kind of APIs they have integrated with. So do they have chatbot? Do they have WhatsApp integrated? Do they have an automated email system? Do they have timer? What not? Okay. Have they integrated any sort of application to their website? So that's the second thing. When we do the audit, the first one is in our report. Okay. In our report, what we do is the report will simply look like a normal Word file. In the Word file, what we do is, okay, we will just write it down. Our team of experts, okay, we have website experts, we have SEO experts, we have Google Ads experts, okay, we have marketing experts. So we together sit and we particular fill this data. Okay, so what kind of customer acquisition funnel you have right now, and we compare that with your high level competitors, and we suggest a feasible funnel for you. We suggest feasible funnel, understanding the pros and cons of your team members, right? So then we do the website and design audit, and we give a recommendations. After that, we do a SEO audit. You can also do SEO audit, and this tool will give you, there are tons of tools like SEMrush, SEO Optimer. If you just input your website, right, automatically it will give the list of errors that are there in the website. The unfortunate thing is, if you are not technical, okay, you will not be able to understand many of the errors that are mentioned. So that's the reason you need help from the expert team. Okay, if you have a SEO team in-house, they can definitely figure it out. But if you don't have an SEO team, so you book an audit with us. If you book an audit, we will do it for you. Okay, but whether we do it for you or not, you need to do this before actually start designing a particular strategy, right? So coming to, so there are tools like SEO Optimer, SEMrush, Ahrefs, Site Audit. Using those tools, you can do the audit. So then after that, you need to do a social media content marketing audit. In the previous step, what did you do? In the previous step, you went out and figured out in the competitor analysis that the top performing content pieces of your competitors, right? So let's say your competitor is doing 15 blogs and is doing 2 lives, okay, and 2 social media lives, and he's doing 10 image posts, okay, and all of that is like so all of that is performing well, and compare that particular thing with yours and see what kind of improvement you can do. So then after that you change the deliverable accordingly, okay. So all of that is like, so I know like what I keep on telling people is marketing is not something that I need to teach people. Like I need to teach people the processes, and today also I'm giving you the step-by-step process. I also know the fact that 95% of you people already know what I'm telling, okay, but I am here and telling you that this is the step-by-step process that you need to do to make sure your marketing strategy work. And today the marketing strategies are failing because they don't follow a particular process. Because in marketing, like one small thing is missed means that marketing activity, that marketing strategy will not work. So when you're doing each of this, right, like you make sure you follow this process. First step is competitor analysis. Second step is audit. In the audit, customer acquisition funnel audit, website design audit, technical audit, SEO audit, social media content marketing audit, performance marketing audit. So coming to the performance marketing audit. Okay, let's say you're running a Facebook ad. Okay, so let's say you're running a Facebook ad. So in the Facebook ad, you should always check at these components. Okay, you started ads today. Okay, check your CTRs. If your CTR is less than 1%, if your CTR is less than 1%, what is CTR? Click-through rate. Number of people, it's number of people clicked divided by number of people seen. That means if 100 people sees and if 1% clicks it, that means there is a relevancy between your ad and the audience you're trying to target. If it is less than 1%, okay, then there is a big problem. If it is less than 1%, there is a problem. So then, so what is the problem? Either you need to change the ads or you need to change the target audience. Okay, first you change the ads, and you, after changing the ads also, if it is not working, then you need to change the audience, right? You need to change the audience. So, or vice versa. So you need to keep on doing that, and you need to achieve close to 1%. I'm not telling every ad should be 1%. So it should be either close to 1%. Okay. And let's say, what is frequency? Frequency is number of times your ads is shown to the same person. If your ad is shown to the same person 3 times, the frequency is 3. If the ad is shown to someone for 5 times, it's 5. So at any point in time, okay, let's say you are having one target audience and for that you're running ads. At any point in time, for a new lead generation, the frequency should not be more than 3 times or maximum 4 times. So if the frequency is more than 3 times, that means you are showing your ads again and again and again and again to the same person, because of which your cost per lead goes high. And even if your CTR is less than 1%, your cost per lead goes high. Then, so whenever you are trying to target a particular audience, right, the potential reach. What is potential reach? Let's say I'm targeting a marketing professional and I put the different parameters to it. When I put up different parameters to it, the potential reach should be minimum in the range of 100K to 1 million. 100K to 1 million. And there are some cases you want only the quality leads. There are different levels. If you're targeting for a one-to-many campaign, So what I'm doing right now is one-to-many campaign, right? One-to-many, like I'm talking and 100 people listening to it. This is one-to-many campaign. So in this cases, one-to-many campaign, the potential reach should always be on the higher side, maybe around 200K to 1 million. Okay. Suppose I'm doing a appointment bookings. In that case, the potential reach can be lesser also. Okay. Right. Then cost per sale cost per link click. Okay. Again, this also depends upon, see, if it is a one-to-many campaign, the cost per link click should not be beyond 20 rupees or beyond 30 rupees. That way, cost per link click means like amount of money spent to get one click on your ad. Okay. So that should not be more than, again it's varies from business to business. So again, like we want to do, like the business that I am running right now. So I think for my business, it should not be more than 20 to 30 rupees. Okay. And again, the relevancy between the offer and the aspirations, this is a very important aspect. Okay. When you are designing an audience, when you are designing a particular, let's say when you're designing a campaign, so the target audience aspiration needs to be understood. The headline, the description should talk about the benefit and the deeper benefit. So if the CTRs are low, means that is there is a lesser relevancy between the offer and the aspirations of your target audience. That you need to check. Then there is a beautiful tool called Hotjar, Kissmetrics. You can install those tools inside your website and see how the particular person is navigating once it comes to your website. This will show you why people are dropping off from your landing pages. So when you are doing a performance marketing audit, right, these are the some of the factors. There are other factors also. Using the data of this particular information, you'll be able to do a conversion rate optimization. Okay. So, okay, everybody make a note of this. Whenever your campaigns fail, first thing what you need to do is you need to accept. Okay, it's okay to fail. Okay, it's okay to fail. Accept. Second step is analyze. Analysis means check the CTRs, check the frequencies, check the potential reach, check the cost per link click. Okay. Then third one is consolidate everything. And fourth one is take a decision to bounce back. Either change the girl or change the girl. Okay. Like there is the movie dialogue, right? That means you either change the offer or change the target audience. Either change the offer or change the target audience. So like, don't be adamant when it comes to, don't become adamant when it comes to your offers. Okay. Be okay to change it. So if people are not accepting your offer, let's say I'm doing a webinar and my cost per lead for the webinar is, let's say 500 rupees, then I should do that webinar? No. If my cost per lead is 50 to 100 rupees, I afford to do this kind of a webinar. If the cost per lead goes beyond 200 rupees, it doesn't make sense for me to do the webinar. I need to do something else, right? So there will be a lot of people, I have only this webinar, I will do this webinar only. I will not change myself. And people have to book my call. No, that it will not happen like that. If you don't do it, somebody will come and do it. They will capture your market share. So always understand this. There are two levels in any business: front end and the back end. Front end, your customer should win. Your customer should feel paisa vasool. In the back end, everybody should win. Your customers, your employees, business, everyone should win in the back end. In the front end, okay, what is business? Business is a vehicle to serve the people, right? So don't always try to win. In the digital world, if at all you want to win, is your front end has to be lucrative. Your front end should communicate the UBWs. Okay. Otherwise, you cannot win in the digital world. If you want to scale a business, if you want to become an all-India, pan-India company, you need to be attractive. So front end is for the customers, back end is for the everyone. Okay. How many of you feel makes sense? Please comment makes sense in the comment section. Okay. So now, time for you to share your questions in the Q&A sections. Okay. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Okay, so I feel like don't ever blame the Facebook ads or Google ads person, okay, when for the digital campaigns, okay, they will have a very less control today. So Facebook and Google have evolved so much. Their AIs are taking care of the targeting, okay, and like when I started my digital marketing journey, I used to individually go and do the optimization. Today, the AIs are taking care of that. There is no much optimization available on the platforms today. Whatever you want to do, play the aspiration game. Always play the marketing at the aspiration level. Your offer should be so good. Your cost per link click is below 10 rupees. As soon as people see it, they should feel, okay, it's like paisa vasool. Okay, it should be like easy to buy. Just like you are in a whenever you buy something without even thinking of it, right? We go to some condiment store and you buy a chocolate, paying 100 rupees without even asking for a bargain, right? It should be like that, right? So coming to the Google is little different. When you're doing an audit of the Google ads. So first you need to check the keywords, you need to check the ads, you need to segment the keywords, you need to check the keyword match types. Okay, if you feel it's little complicated, just don't worry about it. So then there is a search term report, then there is a CTR, then there is a CPC, then there is a cost per conversion, there is a bid strategy. Only the person who is expert in Google will understand all of this. Okay, so when it comes to the audit, right, I feel three kinds of experiences required. One is a person, the audit should be given by a digital marketing person, okay, and that should be reviewed by the marketing person who has the experience in that particular industry. Okay, so let's say you are in a manufacturing, so a person that should be reviewed, and a business owner, like who has a control to change, like who has the control to change the strategies and implement it immediately. These are the three people: digital strategist, marketing strategist, and the business owner. These are the three people who should be viewing this complete data. And post which, okay, you have to come up with your funnel. You have to come up with your funnel. Okay, I'll talk about that. So now I'm going to give you people one link. So no, link is later. Right? So what we will do is I will share this particular sheet with all of you. Okay, post this webinar. You people can just write it, write whatever you want it. I mean, whatever you find it out. So that information you can write it. You have two options: either do it by yourselves or give it to our team. We will do it for you. Okay, the two options are there. So now if you want our team to do the audit, okay, so I will be telling what is the kind of benefit you people will get from our audit. Vinay, can you share the audit link with all of them? So in the chat window.
Yes. Yeah.
So this is the wind. So if you want the audit to be done from our team, okay. So if you book an audit, the audit price is actually 997 plus GST. Like in this particular offer, you will be getting website design and the technical audit, social media audit, the digital audit reviews and recommendations, performance evaluation of Facebook and Google ads, and SEO audit, digital strategy consultation. Like once the audit is done, our marketing head, myself, your marketing head, and you together, we will have 1 to 1.5 hour of discussion, and post which we will share you the go-to-market strategy for you. Okay, and all of that you'll be able to get it in 999 plus, including GST. That means you just have to pay 999. And if you feel our audit is not up to the mark, and if you are not satisfied with that, we will give you a refund of it. Okay, so all that you need to do is you click on book a performance marketing audit, and we'll be able to offer audit only for the first 10 businesses. The first 10 businesses who are going to book this audit, they're going to get it for 999. You are going to get the competitor analysis data field. You'll be able to get funnels, and you'll be able to get the audit template that I've shown it to you. And after that, we will give you the go-to-market strategy and phase 1 budgets. And like after completing the phase 1 budgets, what kind of budgets that is required for you to hit your revenue targets. Those are the things that we will be able to give you, and we'll be able to do it only for the first 10 businesses. Make sure you book the audit as soon as possible, and if you come on the 11th spot, we'll be able to do that audit after 30 days, because our team can do only 10 audits a month. Okay, and I can do only 10 meetings a month. Okay, make sure you book the audit as soon as possible. Okay, and people who have questions, please park your questions in the Q&A section before we go to the next part called as customer acquisition funnel. Okay, so if you're enjoying this, please comment enjoying in the comment section. So I'll repeat once again. Okay, if you want our team to do the audit, competitor analysis, and give you the customer acquisition funnel, give you the go-to-market strategy, give you the budgeting, followed by 1.5 hour consultation call with myself, our marketing head. Okay, so you just have to pay 999 plus GST, and post that, if you are not satisfied, that money will be given back to you. Okay, what I believe is, if I can't create value, I don't deserve to get your money. Okay, please book it, and this is available for the first 10 businesses. And if you want our audit, and if you don't book it in this particular call, okay, like if you book it tomorrow also, it will be 997. Okay, the 10,000 worth of auditing, you'll be getting it for 999 plus 999 including GST. And this is for the first 10 businesses. And this is like a gift that we are giving for you for your time. Okay, you are staying with us for the last 60 minutes, and we are giving this as a gift of gratitude. Okay, thank you so much. Awesome. So I'll just do a quick revision. We did a competitor analysis, and there is a sheet in the competitor analysis. We'll be self-aware, and post which we have to do an audit. In the audit, the first audit is take your competitors' data, compare that with your business, then arrive at a proper acquisition funnel, then website design in the technical audit, SEO audit, social media content marketing audit. The tool is socialinsider.io, and if you go to the Google and search for different social media marketing tools, you'll find many of them. Then coming to the performance marketing audit, FB, Insta, LinkedIn, Google. So, and I'm 100% sure we'll create a lot of value in this particular aspect. Okay, and I having an experience of spending more than 10 CR in the last 12 months. So with that experience and managing the team of 20 PPC people, okay, and working with 30 plus PPC clients, I'll be able to add a lot of value in the PPC space. Okay, and I'll be able to add a lot of value in the customer acquisition space. And I'll be able to, my team working with 30 plus SEO projects. Okay, my team's experience will have a lot of, they will add a lot of value while doing an SEO audit for you. Okay. So I see that a lot of people come to me, they tell I've designed the website 2 months ago, and now you are coming and telling me this website is not up to the mark. What can I do? I can't do anything after you have designed a website. You come to me now, get the audit. Okay, I will tell you what kind of website that you require to get that digital marketing going. Okay, so and you spend 1,000 rupees and come into the system. We will help you. We will guide you. Even though you are working with other teams, come to us. We will guide those teams, okay, to get the right work done. Okay, so The questions you need to ask while auditing: what my competitors are doing, what are we doing, what are the loopholes, how can we incorporate the same, or how can we have the improvised ones, right? So coming to the customer acquisition funnel. So I have a simple sheet for that, and I call it as a template because my team also follows the same template. So what you need to do after studying everything, okay? First one, don't start the ads. Don't start the ads. First, write down what are the aspirations. Everybody listen to me. Everybody listen to. If you're listening, please comment listening in the comment section. Please park your questions. I know some of you are making payments. Don't be the 11th one. You have to wait for 30 days, or you have to wait for the longer period of time, and it will be first come first serve basis. And once the audit is done, we will ask you to book an appointment as per your timing. So we'll be doing a 1 hour to 1 hour and 30 minutes of consultation for you, right? So this is going to be the last part of your webinar of day one. So the first one, when you are developing a customer acquisition funnel, okay, first one, you need to write down what are the aspirations that your business is fulfilling. We fulfill business growth. Okay, and whatever the funnel you are seeing, right, this is for the people who are looking to grow their business. That's why you people are here. This is my lead magnet. What is this? This is my lead magnet. Tomorrow I will give you 2 case studies. If you come tomorrow, I will give you 1 B2C case studies and 1 B2B case study. And today I'll be just talking about the basics. Okay. So this is the workbook, and I will also be sharing this with all of you. And again, this is a gift of gratitude for spending some time with me. Okay, first one, write down the aspirations. So your business can fulfill different aspirations. Coming to my business, my services business help businesses to take the business to the next level. So the aspiration is business growth. The second, I have training and coaching business that will create jobs. That's a second business, second aspiration. The third one is switching career. So where we will help people to switch their careers, like someone who is in marketing. So someone who is in marketing, we help them to become a digital marketer. Someone who is in sales, we help them to switch to marketing career. Someone who is on a sabbatical leave, we teach them digital marketing, and we will help them switch their career. So these are the 3 aspirations that I fulfill. So now the question to all of you, how many funnels I need to have? How many funnels I need to have? 1, 2, 3. Can you comment on the comment section? How many funnels I need to have? 1, 2, 3. Right. Correct. You're right. You need to have 3 funnels. So you need to have 3 funnels. Business growth, that okay. Then for business growth, my target audience 1 will be senior marketing professionals who are above the age group of 30. Then business owners who are above the age group of 30. Okay. So these are the 2 target audience I can target. So for them, the lead magnet is, what is lead magnet? Lead magnet is a offering that you give it to your target audience, where you solve a particular problem of them. In exchange, you collect their data. So today I have your email, I have your phone number, I have your whatever you guys have filled it. So in exchange of that, so I define a lead magnet. One of the lead magnet you can see right now is a 2-day live bootcamp. In this live bootcamp, you learn how to strategize, plan, and budget your campaigns. That is your problem. I'm solving 3 problems. So according to that problem, I've designed this webinar. Okay. So the another lead magnet can be case study download. So you want to see, let's say you are from a pharma industry. You want to know how the pharma industries are utilizing the digital marketing. Case study downloads is another lead magnet. So webinar, case study download, ebook download. Okay. All of these are lead magnets. Okay. So what you need to do is write down what is the lead magnet that you can offer and what are the problems that you're going to address in that lead magnet, and what is the solution that you want to give in that particular webinar, that particular lead magnet. Okay. After that, when people come to you in the webinar, say tomorrow I'm going to share 2 case studies, right? In the 2 case studies, they have followed my strategies like from end to end, and they were able to see close to 700% revenue growth in the span of 5 years. And I'm working with those brands since 5 years, and they were able to see a revenue growth of 500%. That is the case study, and which I'm really proud of it. Whatever I'm teaching, they followed exactly like a textbook. Whatever I'm teaching, right, whatever I taught today, and they've exactly followed the same way. With that, they were able to achieve 500 or 600% revenue growth. They were making 6 lakhs per month, and today they are making 34 to 40 lakhs every month. And this is a result of 5 years of struggle. And 100% growth year on year is a very good growth. How many of you agree with that? And that case study, I'm going to share it today. I mean, not today, tomorrow. Okay. So when someone gives you attention, okay, when someone gives you attention, it's very important for you to share those case studies. That will establish your credibility and prove that the sale will happen. Okay. So like that, you write out 5 case studies where you can share it to the people as soon as they give their data to you. Okay. And write a description. You need to write, I will do a webinar on so and so topic. I will create an ebook on so and so topic. I'll create a case studies on so and so topic. Write the descriptive ideas. Okay. And how many of you want our team to do this? How many of you want our team to do this? So Vinay, can you share the link? People are waiting for it. So if you want our team to do this, please click on the link, the audit, click on the audit link and book your audit. So in that audit, we will be writing for you. And if you feel if you think you can do it, like you want someone to review it, right? If you want Sharon or our marketing head to review it, please book the audit. Thank you so much. And I'm not trying to sell something here. I feel you need help. Okay. And I want to help you because I know the fact that you are staying here from the last 1 hour 24 minutes. That means you are dedicated to take your business to the next level. I am interested to work with you. That's the reason I am reiterating again and again. Okay, please book on the link. Let's meet. If you don't like our audit, get your money. And it's not about money. Like we make sure we will not bore you. We'll make sure we'll not dump something on you. There'll be a pure value. I have not collected a single penny from you. Still, I'm giving away everything to you that my team is using. Okay. And whatever the information that I'm giving, it's the information that I earned spending 10 CR in the last 12 months. Okay. And it's the latest information that I'm giving it to you. And it is working and it has helped businesses to grow by 500, 600% in a span of 4 to 5 years. Okay. It's not something that you can get it freely in the market. But since you've stayed here for 1 hour, 24 minutes, I want to work with you. At least I want to talk with you. Okay, let's meet in the consultation call. Okay, thank you. So then lead magnet landing page references. For us to design a high converting landing page, I need to have the reference. We go out, we search on the internet and we find it here. And if you feel you can do it, please do it. Okay. Then lead magnet landing page data collection mechanisms. Not everyone will plan while starting their marketing plan. So the first step, if you put 100% success to the level 1, 90% of the success lies in data collections mechanisms. How do you collect the data of the people? So the first one, cookie collection. Email, phone number collection, making them subscribe to your WhatsApp API. So what are those methodologies? Write it down. Post lead magnet, I mean, after people have consumed your lead magnet, what are the content that you want to pass on to them for the next 15 to 20 days? Write it down. Day 1, I will share a case study. Day 2, I'll share a portfolio. Day 3, I'll share this case study. And from day 4, I'll start educating them. So write down what are the 10 content pieces that, because you are spending 100 rupees to generate a lead, and if you leave him after talking to him once, it's not going to work. Tomorrow I will give you what is the conversion rate on the day 1, what is the conversion rate on day 7, what is the conversion rate on day 16, what is the conversion rate on day 90th. If day 1 conversion is 1%, day 7 conversion is 7%. If day 7 is 7%, and day 60th or day 30th is 12 to 15%, and day 90 is 19 to 25% conversion. If you are able to be in touch with your customer for 90 days, you will be able to convert between 19 to 25%. And if you are in touch with your customer for only 1 day, your conversion percentage is 1%. Getting it? How many of you are enjoying this? Please comment enjoying. Let me know how many of you are enjoying this. And people who are still waiting and who have not booked an audit, please book an audit. I want to talk to you. Yeah. So next you write the tripwire ideas. Next you write your tripwire ideas. So tripwire is demo is one tripwire. What is tripwire? Tripwire is like you go to a sweet shop and let's say you want to buy 1 kg of laddu. Okay, what he will give? He will give small piece to taste it. Tripwire is a step where you make someone taste your paid service. Okay, and the audit that we are giving is a tripwire. The audit is worth 10,000 rupees, and I'm giving it for 999 rupees. That means with that you will taste our team, you will taste Sharan, you will taste our culture, you will taste everything, and I don't make money there. I don't even make money. I'm charging 999 because I cannot. If 100 people book, I can't do for 100 people. I want to do it for 10 people, and that's the reason I put a small price to it. You need to put a small price because I need to follow what I'm preaching, right? So Tripwire is an offer that you can charge between 499 to 14,999, 499 to 24,999. So depending upon the business you are in, okay, so you can charge the money in this particular range. In return, you need to give highest value. The customer should win here. The customer, the business will not win. Business will get a pipeline. I mean, business will build a pipeline, and if we do it for 10 people, maybe 2 people will convert. So ideally, 5 to 10%, 20 to 30% is converted from a tripwire to your core product stage. If 10 people takes, 3 people will become our customers. Okay, that is how the numbers work here. So tripwire can be demo, it can be audit, it can be consultation, it can be offer. So what else? So these are the 4 things I can think of, right? So then tripwire descriptive ideas with pricing, tripwire bonuses, people who take the action right now. I mean, like if you look at the bonuses right now, people who buy it here, they get 90% discount and they get an option to get a refund. Okay, so that means we are giving a zero risk on the customers. Only risk is your time. And whatever I'm speaking, if it is not making sense, please don't buy it. If you're not sold to my value system, don't buy it. Okay, if you feel I can create value, that 999 rupees is no risk for you. Okay, so only risk is your 1 and 1.5 hour time, and all the time our team is only doing. My team spends 20 hours on it. Okay, so why are we doing this? Because we feel in order to make digital marketing work, we need to plan everything. So when you spend on digital marketing and lose money, okay, you'll not only lose money, you'll lose confidence also. And I don't want that to happen to any of the business owners. Like I came out of my corporate job and like I had 10 lakhs of my PF money, and I started my business, and I lost that business in 3 months because nobody educated me, nobody told me what I should do if I'm having 10 lakhs and what kind of business I need to do. At that time, I didn't lose money alone, I lost my confidence also. And after that, I joined to a company for a 20,000 job. And I went to that level. And I don't want that to happen to any of the business owners. That's the reason I requested Honeycomb to introduce this particular audit. Okay. So it's very important. Like every business, you should have a strong reason behind giving anything. So this audit will at least tell you what kind of budgets you need, and we will tell you the pros and cons, and we'll make you spend, we'll give you a strategy where you spend in phases. Like we'll not ask you to spend a lot of money in the phase one itself. Suppose there are businesses who are not ready to spend money online. For those business, we'll give the guidance, first you do this and come back to us. Okay? Right. So then tripwire landing pages, tripwire core product. Okay. So then you need to package your products. You need to package, like let's say you have one core product, package and sell it. So lead generation plus social media marketing content, lead generation plus webinar package. Okay, don't let customer choose it. You be a doctor. So when you go to a doctor has identified the problem, right? Your core product should be like a prescription and they should follow it. Okay, and so that kind of a confidence you build. And today, if someone comes to me, I will give a prescription to him. According to that, if he does it, I take the 100% responsibility of the results. And if you want me to do something of your own, and you need to take the responsibility of the results. Right. So again, follow the same process for the aspiration 2 and build the second funnel. Follow the same process for the aspiration 3 and build the same funnel. So with this, and day 1 content comes to an end. And now it's time for the question and answer, like a Q&A. And I think the audit link is already with you. And Satish, over to you. You can start the Q&A session.
Thanks, Sharan. Thanks for
the wonderful
insights.
Yeah, and when we come back tomorrow, okay, so here is the day two ka content. There will be a sample funnel, okay, and that is a D2C funnel. And I'm going to talk about a diabetes herbal supplement brand, which grew from 6 lakhs per month to 40 lakhs per month, okay, in the span of 5 years. And then during this 5 years, what all things they have done, and where did they fail? What are the things that work? What are the things that didn't work? Okay, and how you can adapt those strategies for your business. Okay, and I'm also be talking about another brand, which is a product-based B2B brand. What is their customer acquisition funnel? What is their sales cycle? During their sales cycle, what are the things they used to do? What kind of content they used to do? And after that, I'm going to share the traffic generation plans of these 2 brands. Okay, and how you can use this in phases, and post which I will exactly tell you how to budget your campaigns. So first, start with test budgets. What are those test budgets? After spending those test budgets, what are the metric that you need to make a note of it? And after you make a note of that metric, so after you spend that money, what are the metrics that you need to make a note of it? And after taking that metric, how do you calculate a digital marketing budget required to achieve your required revenue goals? That I will be talking tomorrow. And don't miss tomorrow's session. I look forward to see you people. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed the day 1, and I look forward to listen the key takeaways of the session 1 today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sharan. Thank you for the wonderful insights shared. I think now we'll take the Q&A. We have a question from Angana. She says, Shameless HRFs are all paid options, right?
Yes. So I will give you a hack. Okay. So there is a tool called Angana. Say hi to me. Say hi to me in the chat section. I'm going to give you a hack where you can buy this tool at a price of 1,200 rupees per month. Okay. So for that, you need to go to a website called flickover.com. all are paid tools, and each one costs you 14 to 15,000 rupees per month. But if you go to the flickover.com, okay, can you see here, 1,200 rupees per month. Buy combo, you'll get Hrefs, SEMrush. Okay, you can buy this combo and you'll get access to all these tools and you can use these tools. Okay, and say competitor analysis is done only once in 6 months or once in a year, right? On that particular month, you can spend 1,200 rupees and you can buy this tool. And if you become part of our team, our team have all the tools with us and we will do it for you.
Thank you, Sharan. The second question also is from Angana. She asked, missed where to click on the Facebook.
Okay, so you need to go to Facebook. Okay, where is that? This is. Yeah. So this is the Facebook page, page transparency. Click on see all and you come down, go to add library. Keep sharing your questions. Yeah. I hope it's clear.
Okay, Sharan, I move to the next question from Raja Lakshmi. She asked, do you do web design according to the strategy?
Do you do web design according? Yes. I mean, Satish, you should answer it.
No, I thought you take the privilege of answering all the
questions. So we exactly design the website as per the strategy. What we do is we do the audit. After doing the audit, we will come with a funnel. After coming with the funnel, we'll decide the list of pages of the website. Okay. After that, we will come up with the wireframes, and wireframes will be approved by you. And then after that, we'll design the website. So depending upon the website, we choose the technology and we'll start designing the website.
All right. So next is a very interesting question from Sengi Bayoka. Vinay, can you have that particular question to unmute? We would like to talk to them. Tripwire is nothing but lalach, right? Could I get Sengi online speaking to us?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. What's your good name?
Hi. Yeah, it's my company name.
Acha. Okay. So what is your question? I mean, when you said Tripwire is nothing but lalach, right? So what exactly is your question?
Just like the Kulkarni sir explained, like you have to give something to the audience, like to convert. It's just like a lalach, right? He gave the example of do.
Achha, like, it's not lalach, it's more like...
Use the lalach of...
No, it's, yeah. I mean, you need to see the value, right? Let's say you're buying a kg of Lado. You need to make them taste it. Only if it is good, let them buy it. So we are giving an audit. You'll get the taste of our team. You'll get the culture, like how the culture is in the team. So you'll get that confidence before spending a lot of money. Okay. So once that is established, so you can get a business from your customer.
Right. It's all about value then.
Value.
Yes, it's value. Value is different. Lalach is different.
Lalach is different. It's not lalach. You can't fool a customer. If you think you can fool a customer, I think you have to do an illegal business. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
In sensible terms, it should be called luring the customer and then providing them the value.
It's not luring. It is creating curiosity. It is creating a curiosity. You're not cheating your customer. You're showing your facts and figures. So there is nowhere of luring and lalach pun, etc. Here it is just you're selling your values to your customers, right? So I don't know. I mean, if you want to relate it to a term, probably when you're there tomorrow, I'll give you the best term for it, right? Thank you so much. Sharan, we'll take the next question from Mr. Ram Prasad. He asks, what is a good tool to use for visitor analysis to a website?
Visitor analysis to a website. If it is your website, it's a Google Analytics, Kissmetrics, Okay, and if you want to view from some other website, it's SimilarWeb, SEMrush. And so always when you start, when you develop your website, make sure there is a GA4 Analytics installed in your website and to do the goal setups. Yeah.
All right. So any other questions from anybody? There is some Soumya who's been also a participant. Soumya, do you have any questions? You can type in or get
Yeah,
on.
you guys can type in the chat window now.
All right. So I think we have no more questions. One more color. Any DTC clients you work with?
Yeah, tomorrow I will be sharing that. Tomorrow, the D2C, like we work with a lot of D2C brands, and that we will be discussing in detail with a proper mind map and with a proper marketing plan.
All right, great. Participants, okay. One more question from Hardik Parekh. Any builders have you worked with? We work with a lot of leading builders, Hardik. We work with Esteem Group, SNN Groups. We work with Shobha Builders. We work with Brigade Group, and we also work with some big time, what do you call the villa builders, luxury home builders. We work with Carle Builders. We have done some work for them for the Carle Towers at the Hebbal Lake. Yeah. So we have one more question from Bhavesh. Mindmap software you have used, right, to share your plan?
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
MindNode.
For 2 days, right, is Bhavesh.
Yes.
All right. Any more questions, participants, before we say goodbye for today? I think yes, we are through. So thank you so much, Sharan, and thank you all participants. And we will connect again. We have one more question. What are the top e-commerce brand you working currently? Okay. What kind of brands are you looking for?
No, Satish, you want to answer that?
No, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you so much. We'll connect again tomorrow. And thanks for the positive.
Before we leave, kindly leave the key takeaways of today's session.
I was just coming to that, Sharan, and thanks a lot for your positive comments on the box here. And we would also appreciate if you give us your valuable feedback, which will help us to modify our flow for tomorrow.
Right. Thank you.
Thank you all. Thanks.
Thank you.